Good day, everyone. Welcome to the YouTube lecture channel. Today we are going to see how to upload your first video on YouTube. You would have seen in my previous video how to verify a channel, how to have a YouTube title, how to have a YouTube description, how to do keyword research, how to analyze a competitor. You would have understood all these. Only if you do all these can you optimize your first video for YouTube SEO. Now, let's see in detail how to fill in the details for uploading a video on YouTube. When you upload a video on YouTube, they will give you 3 sections, like details, video elements and checks. In case your channel is monetized, there will be an extra tab called monetize. Today we are going to see a first-time video upload, so there will be no monetized tab. The first section is the details section. In this, title, description, thumbnail, playlist, audience, paid promotions, tags, language, recording date, location, license and category. All these have to be filled. We are going to see all these in detail when we upload a video. In video elements, they will give you 3 features. You can add a subtitle. You can add an end screen and a card. If you are making a video in English, you can add a subtitle for your audience in the US or UK. You can add an end screen. At the end of your video, you can add the relevant videos that you have published. Once your video is watched, your related video will be shown to the user. They will continue to watch your video. Card button. This is very important. In case you are pointing a video in the middle, you can add that video in the I button. This will also be useful for your channel's growth. Now, let's see how to upload a first-time video in YouTube Studio. I am going to go to my channel's dashboard. In this video, I am going to upload the first video of my YouTube playlist. So, I am selecting my video file. Also, make sure that your video's file name is your primary keyword. Now, I have uploaded my video. In this section, your video's file name will automatically become the title of the video. In case you are modifying anything in this, you can do so. I have used 50 above characters for my title. As I said in the previous video, make sure that your title's character limit is between 60 to 70 characters. Only then, your title will not be cut off from all devices and it will show what you have given. Next is description. According to the description, YouTube is allowing 5,000 characters. If you can write a description in 5,000 characters, then definitely do so. Make sure that your keywords are repeated at least 5 times. In the same way, make sure that you use the links for your playlists and videos in the description. Also, make sure that you provide your contact details in the end of the description. In the same way, the first 100 characters are very important in the description. So, it will show who is searching for your video on YouTube. The description provided in the beginning is very important. In the end of the description, I have provided my Facebook link, Instagram link, contact details, and my website. I have provided all there. If you are providing your business address, you can provide it here. I have provided all the links of my channel's playlists here. I have provided a small description for this video. I have used some hashtags. I have given my quick description in 100 characters. So far, my description for the video will appear on YouTube. So, I have given this properly. When you are giving your description, make sure that your primary keyword is there. Next, we have to select the thumbnail for our video. I am clicking on Upload Thumbnail. So, here I have renamed my thumbnail's file name. Similarly, make sure that your thumbnail's file name is your primary keyword. I will select this and click on Open. Now our thumbnail for the video has been selected. Next, we have to select our playlist. Place the ad tag here. So, all our keywords are placed. I have used 496 characters. After applying your tags, go to the language section. Select the language in which your video is available. Select English. If you are using a different language, select that particular language. I have selected English. If you are using a caption certificate, select None. Select the recording date. Select the date when you are making your video. If someone is searching for your keyword on YouTube, you can use the filter to see the video uploaded in the last year. Or you can see the video uploaded for the keyword in the last month. I will show you that. I have typed digital marketing in English. Click the filter. There are many options. Today, this week, this month, this year. They can choose all these. If you are publishing today, if the user selects this month, your video will appear. Video will be at the top. So, use your recording date. Next, video location. You can specify where you are publishing your video. If you specify the video location, your hashtags will not be displayed on YouTube. I will show you that. There are hashtags here. Your location will be displayed. Decide which is important for you. If location is important for you, give the location. If hashtags are important for you, give the hashtags. In license distribution, select standard YouTube license. Select distribution everywhere. Allow embedding. If you enable these features, anyone can embed your video on their website. Publish to subscription feed. Notify subscriber. Next, short sampling. To create a short video from your video. If you allow other creators, then you can allow this. If they make a short video from your video, you can't give copyright strikes. So, decide whether you want this or not. Next, category. You can select which category your video will come in. YouTube has given many categories. This particular video will come in education. So, I am selecting education. Select whichever is suitable for you. Next, comments rating. There are many options. Allow all comments. Old, potential, inappropriate comments for review. Olden comments for review. Disable comments. If you don't want comments for your video, you can disable it. If you want to approve every comment after reviewing, you can select the third option. My preference is the second option. Positive reviews will be published by default. If someone posts a link for their YouTube or posts a link for a website, it will go to old. No, one can spam comments in your video. So, disable the second option. Show how many viewers like and dislike this video. Disable it by default. Only then, everyone will know how many people liked your video. Next, video elements. We can't do an end screen or add carto, because this is our first video. If you want to do an end screen, you should have already uploaded a video. Only then, you can use the end screen. You can't use these two features in your first video. So, disable it by default. We are going to see how to add subtitles to a feature video. Disable everything and click Next. In checks. If there is any issue with your video, it will be notified. If you upload someone else's video, it will show who is the owner of that particular video. If there is no copyright issue, click Next. Visibility. If you click Save and Publish, your video will be published immediately. If you upload your video in private, you can upload it in private. No one can watch that video except you. Next, Unlist. If you publish your video in Unlist, anyone can watch that video. But, if they watch it on your YouTube channel, that video won't be there. If you share that link with a particular user, they can watch that video. Public. Next, Schedule. You can choose when your video should be published. You can choose the date and time. If you see my videos, I usually schedule my videos on weekdays. If you schedule your videos, you can use this feature. For now, select Save or Publish. Select Public. Now, click Publish. Now, your video has been published. Click Close. Click Content. Now, your video has been published. You can see here views, comments, likes, dislikes. You can see here. If you have any doubt, leave a comment. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.